What were you seeing, and how did you take advantage of that?
I was just trying to be aggressive. Like I said last night in the post-game interview, just trying to be aggressive on the road when you're starting the series off, and it worked good for our team.
LeBron, you always talk about game ones being a feel-out game. What did you gather from last night on how the series, might play out, or at least how game two might play out?
Well, there's going to be some adjustments made from both sides, and we have to be ready for it. Obviously, we don't know the exact adjustments, but we know they're going to make adjustments. That's what good teams do, and we have to be ready for whatever they bring to the table.
Ron, you were fouled hard going to the hoop once you were in midair. Were you okay with that contact, or were you upset by it?
No, I wasn't upset by it. It's a physical game. It's just I don't know when do they go look at it and when they don't look at it. As far as the officials, I'm not sure when they go look at the monitor and when they're not. But I was able to get up and knock down my free throws and just keep pushing. And we just got to continue to the main thing is just to win the ball game, no matter how physical or how chippy it get. We just want to play ball. We just want to play ball, and that's all that matters.
I asked Kevin last night about Isaiah apparently grabbing his ankle. Did you see it?
I did not. I did not see it.
I didn't have my files right around when the court, turn your back what was going through your mind on that possession?
Nothing. We got the switch, and I feel like that's an advantage for our ball club. Just wanted to try to get into my comfort, get into my package, and get into the paint. He backed up a little bit, so it allowed me to get a little bit ahead of steam on him and finish at the rim.
You had 26 games, which was your highest any playoff game of your career. What was obviously you told us you wanted to attack the mentality, but beyond that,
I don't know. Just trying to use angles. Seeing how my defenders playing me, and just trying to counter if they take away one thing, being able to have a counter move and things of that nature. So, that's what the defense give me, and I just try to be aggressive and try to make it work for our ball club.
LeBron, what do you think was the key to your defense yesterday?
Our energy and our intensity. I think our communication was high, our energy was high, and our intensity was there. So that's good ingredients for a good defensive performance.
The way you and Kevin played off each other last night, was that kind of what you envisioned when you first got together?
Every game is going to be different, but we have a big three, and two of us got it going, or you guys seen it before when all three of us had. We scored 100 points before, between the three of us. But last night Kev had it going. We just tried to keep feeding him the ball. He was shooting the ball extremely well, making his free throws, grabbing rebounds. So we just try to keep feeding him.
Kevin mentioned after the game that the communication defensively has improved as the postseason has gone on. Can you talk about the process of that and how that comes to be?
Well, the one thing that you understand is you got a lot more time to kind of game plan and game plan for your opponent. In this particular instance, we didn't have much time because it went 7 and we had to play, in 48 hours. But, in the postseason, you get an opportunity to game plan and know exactly what you want to do, how you want to execute it. And our coaching staff give us a great game plan to go out there and do it. So, and you also know that every possession matters. Like, you can't have the IT three at the end of the second quarter. You can't have some of the backdoor cuts, from Avery, because those plays matter. Those plays are momentum plays. So, we have to be in tune.
How do you improve on communication?
You just got to continue to. You got to talk. It's a beautiful thing when you're communicating and everybody know where they're supposed to be defensively. Because when you get stops, then you can have fun. You can go out and run around and throw the ball and shoot threes and things of that nature. So the defense is always key.
We know what
your body feels better when you're playing and you have a long rest period. It seems like it should be the opposite.
I know. I wish it was the opposite. I can't figure it out. Yeah.
What specifically do you notice about how your body feels in those two different situations?
I don't know. You just for me, if I got 2 days or a day, then that's enough rest for me. 9-10 days is too much. I train a lot. I train almost too much. And my body kind of decides if it wants to be great or not. Most of the time it doesn't. But I felt okay last night. I knew I wouldn't feel that great after the game, and I don't feel that great right now, but I kind of knew that coming off 10 days off of not playing the game, but should be much better tomorrow.
We all know what Tristan does in the offensive glass. Can you tell body language of an opponent when it's disheartening when he's doing what he does?
Well, Double T is one of the best rebounders in our game, especially offensively. So, to be able to have him out there and, we get extra possessions and kicking out for threes, that's definitely demoralizing for a ball club.
LeBron, you've talked about how you like playing on the road and why you play well on the road. But, I mean, have you just thought, man, what we're doing, what you guys are doing, how impressive that is in the playoffs on the road?
Nope. I ain't got time to think about what we're doing. We got to figure out what we need to do tomorrow. We got to continue to push forward. We got to continue to be as good as we can be every day. So look forward to the challenge tomorrow.
One last question.
How is Boston supposed to take it when you go for 38, 9, and 7 and say you don't feel great?
No, it's not for them. It's for me. Let's get my mind ready. But I didn't feel great last night. But be much better tomorrow.